Standing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city lights. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. She was something to observe. Came in close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. Had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information, just had to trust imagination. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, she said, grab your things, I've come to take you home. Hey, back home. To keep in silence, I resigned. My friends would think I was a nut, turning water into wine. Open doors would soon be shut. So I went from day to day, though my life was in a rut, till I thought of what I'd say, which connection I should cut. I was feeling part of the scenery. I walked right out of the machinery. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, she said, grab your things, I've come to take you home. Hey, back home. When illusions spin her net, I'm never where I wanna be. In liberty she pirouette, when I think that I am free. Watched by empty silhouettes, who close their eyes but still can see. No one taught them etiquette. I will show another me. Today I don't need a replacement. I'll tell them what the smile on my face meant. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, I said, you can keep my things and come to take me home. You can keep my things and come to take me home. Who knows that song? All right.
Welcome to our second set.
Welcome to our second set. Wow, what a pleasure to be with all of you here for this concert of revelation. We decided that we would play a little bit and use this Shabbat as a night to reveal a little bit about ourselves through song, because that's who we are as music makers. And so this is a real gift to be able to have played in this way. We started the process separately, thinking about what are the songs that have been super meaningful to us in our lives. And then we got together and we started talking about the songs that we loved. And first revelation between us, we were like, oh my God, we love so many of the same songs. We love so many of the same musicians, the same albums. We were like kids in a candy store, like delighting over our nerdy musical selves with many of the pieces. Not all of them have made the list because this is really just a tippy tip of an iceberg tonight. A lot of songs we really loved and wanted to do tonight, we ended up putting to the side.
We were able to cull it down to about 3 hours of material, though. So this is Shavuot. So
that's right. So you'll see that this is a combination of songs that mean something to sometimes just to one or the other of us, and many times to both of us. Also, I just want to note that in keeping with the New York Times 30th greatest songwriters of the century, we also have kept Billy Joel out of the night. Now,
we had like 3 of his songs.
we did. It's not because we don't love him. So
Right.
just so you know, in
That's
case
right.
you were about to be like, yeah. No, we do love him. And we also, he didn't make the
cut
list.
this time.
So here's the thing. Good songs, and there are an infinite number of them, they're like Torah to us. They reveal new things each time you hear them or you return to them. And we hope that your listening tonight gives you a chance to reveal something new for you. Songs that you've heard 1,000 times maybe, or sung, that you hear slightly differently in the moment that you are in right now. The lyrics, maybe the melody lifts up to you in a new way, or a chord, or a rhythm, or different kind of progression. And if you don't know the song, let it be a brand new revelation for you this evening. So I want to just shift to Salisbury Hill, which was the first song, because we're going to tell you a little bit about each of these songs. This was my pick. And this song was an anthem for me when I was in my late 20s. I had to make a really tough decision in my life to end a marriage and to change my life and the trajectory of my son's life, which was extremely challenging for me and scary for me. And this song came to me over and over and over again. It lifted me up. It reminded me, I need to return to myself. I need that opportunity to come home. I was at a crossroads and a threshold. So that song carried me along. The eagle carried me along when I was afraid. Grab your things. I'm coming to take you home. Peter Gabriel wrote it about his own departure from Genesis, it turns out, which is cool. I didn't know that. But just when I hear it now, I guess what I want to say is that I remember how hard that time was for me. And I also remember that the way that life now and then is always calling me home. And sometimes I just have to kind of listen and stop and notice. So that's it. But I will say an exciting little moment this evening, or this earlier today, was in Yitro itself, which I actually read out loud. Yitro says, in Yitro Parsha, it says, God says, "You see what I have done to the Egyptians, how I bore you on eagle's wings and brought you to me." And I loved finding that. That was my revelation for this. Brought you. So to me, the divine is a place of home. So I offer that. I also want to say it's getting hot up here. Are you all feeling? Are you feeling comfortable? Is everyone? Can we change the air a little bit? I know we're going to probably do this up and down thing, but thank you. We're moving on to our next song.
Yitro's not in Genesis, right? Just Peter Gabriel.
Exodus, yes. Oh my gosh, fantastic.
My son.
He'll be here all night.
Yeah. No, my son is starting to develop his dad joke game, and it's really great to watch. I just hope it's still a game for a little while. Our next song, again, is a song, and an artist and musician that we both love, and I bet most of the people in this room love, Paul Simon and Simon and Garfunkel in particular. I grew up hearing Paul Simon just essentially from the womb. And he followed me through Graceland and just all the incredible music he put out. And Greatest Hits Volume 1 was, or I guess it's just the only volume, was one of the first CDs I ever got. And I just put it on repeat all the time. This one really jumped out at me. I bet you'll recognize it.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag. Ooh, so we bought a pack of cigarettes, Mrs. Wagner pies, and walked off to look for America.
A few of you know this.
Kathy, I said as we boarded the Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, the bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago. Ooh, so I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I say, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all come to look for America. All come to look for America. All come to look for America.
Thanks. One thing that Rebekka and I sort of talked about, and you may have actually said this already, but we were, in preparing for this, we realized we sort of had our own revelations about these songs, or that we had learned about them that we revealed to each other, and now we can reveal them to you. One of my dear friends, songwriting partner, or musical partner and songwriter named Elliot Bronson, pointed out to me that in that song, America, there are no rhymes. None of the lines rhyme at all. So I didn't want to tell you that before I sang it, because then you'd be like, oh yeah, he's right. Oh yeah. But now you know, the next time you hear it.
So we're going to kind of move around in our lives back and forth in things. I want to talk about the time when I was younger. I grew up in this city, in New York City, in the early 80s, 4th through 7th grade, living in Chelsea, which was, yeah. Who said that? Oh, Kara. 20th and 7th.
Like half the room.
Amazing. Well, look we were neighbors.
Yeah, I feel like most of the room grew up in Chelsea.
All
or the
right, all
Lower
of
East
us.
Side.
Woohoo. So it was a gritty era. It was like these times, it was the 70s, it was late 70s, early 80s. And for me, there was actually a real darkness in those years. I lost my godfather to suicide. Close family friends were dying of AIDS. And I was involved in a new family unit, a stepfather, 2 stepbrothers, a mother and a brother, and my father living far away in Michigan. The Police were the soundtrack to all of it.
The band.
Thank you. You're right. It's true. Oh my God.
I mean, maybe both.
I'm not telling you that much tonight. And they had a drive and an urgency and a rawness and a loudness. That's one of the things we were talking about is like how much sound they make, the 3 of them, that matched the city that I was living in. So we wanted to offer a Police song. I don't know if you want to say anything more about it. No? Okay.
I got my joke.
But I will say, you got your joke. But I will say that the words of this, I think both of us, when we said The Police, we both said the same song at the same time. I mean, they have a canon of music. And maybe it's because we love it so much, but also it still matches, it's still appropriate for now, 45 years later.
The
lines rhyme.
Many rhymes
Yes.
in this one. For the rest of the night, actually. Every line will rhyme. Just a castaway, island lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day. No one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair.
I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah.
A year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, or love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah. Walked out this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone at being alone. 100 billion castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah.
Sending out an SOS, 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 sending out an SOS.
No, I did
This
not
was
know that.
Vita's song we're
Wow.
hearing. Vita Leo Brown.
Amazing. Wow. Amazing. I didn't know that.
So, an album came out in 1997, Hourglass. Anyone know it? Who made Hourglass? James Taylor. 1997, and Will and I discovered we both love this album. That's what happened, but then we found out how much we love this album, and it was just like beeline right to the song. So I love James Taylor. I was living in Seattle when this album came out. I was pregnant. I sang this song the entire time I was pregnant, and the first concert that I took my son to was James Taylor. And I don't think I can do something like this without bringing him in to the night.
Same, except the pregnant part.
When did you first hear this song, Will?
I first
Were
heard
you
this
pregnant?
song. No, I was not. I was not. I was at Berkeley in Boston. It had just come out like 2 years prior. And here's a great revelation for you. This album, this is good trivia, was the first album to win an engineering Grammy that had been recorded on digital equipment. That was way too much of a reaction for that tidbit. That was a
awesome.
really boring tidbit.
They know how to go to your heart, Will. You've got them.
You really endeared yourself to me. That's great. Thank you.
I will say that one of the things that draws Will and I to music is words and melodies, and there are songs. Last night I was at Shereth Israel for Shavuot, and there was a moderated panel about, is God still speaking, and what is, and so one of the questions was, where does God speak? And a pastor responded by saying, where there is singing and where there is heartbreak, that's where you'll hear the divine. This is one that holds beauty. So I want to just honor that where we find things that are impossible to explain beyond ourselves is in music.
Yeah. And this album and this song walked with me through the early days of COVID, when you remember that beautiful spring when all you could do was be outside. So I found it again, and it was like finding an old friend. And this one spoke to both of us.
Another day.
Another day.
Wake up, Susie, put your shoes on, walk with me into this light. Oh, finally this morning I'm feeling whole again. It was a hell of a night just to be with you by my side, just to have you near in my sight, just to walk a while in this light, just to know that life goes on. Wake up, Susie, put your shoes on, walk with me into this light. Another night has gone, life goes on, another dawn is breaking. Turn and face the sun, one by one, the world outside
night is waking. Morning light has driven away all the shadows that hide your way. And night has given away to the promise of another day. Another day. Another chance that we may finally find our way. Another day. The sun has begun to melt all our tears away. Another day. Another day.
Wake up, Susie, put your shoes on. Walk with me into this light.
My early years were in Michigan. Music was a huge part of my life. There was always something playing on the record player. My dad was playing, my dad who's here right now. We affectionately call him Poppy in our house. My dad was always playing the guitar or the piano. Singing happened at services that I would go to with my grandfather. It was everywhere for me, music. And the Beatles were a huge part of this. The Beatles. Anybody heard of the Beatles?
The who? No, the Beatles.
Okay, the song that I guess I'll give it away.
Sure.
We can play a game like, guess which Beatles song we're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, we chose a quirky one. Fixin' a Hole. Quirky and kind of off the beaten path.
You weren't expecting that, were you? So, Hey Jude or...
Here's the thing. Fixin' a hole cracked open my imagination. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in to stop my mind from wandering. Now, Will and I both had the same reaction to this song, which is actually not correct.
Well, it may be.
Maybe it is. Specified. Well, that's true. But we both thought it was about the head. Like, I imagined a head and a hole in the head, fixing it so because the rain could get in, and then I imagined a garden growing. I mean, I had all kinds of imagination. You're raising your hand. You did too? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the roof, right. So I loved that this song brought out so much creativity and excitement as a child. And it was one of the first songs that I realized that songs could be funny, that there was humor in songs. Do you want to? That was a nice look.
That was good. No. Yeah, we could have, we were finding that we were more drawn to, artists, but we didn't have a lot of time, so we couldn't do every song by every artist. So this is an odd representation, but in some ways a perfect one. Yeah, so.
I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go. I'm filling the cracks that ran through the door and kept my mind from wandering where it will go. And it really doesn't matter if I'm wrong, I'm right. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong. See the people standing there who disagree and never win and wonder why they don't get in my door. I'm painting a room in a colorful way, and when my mind is wandering, there I will go. really doesn't matter. If I'm wrong, I'm right. Yeah, sing along. Where I belong, I'm right. Where I belong. Silly people running around, they worry me and never ask why they don't get through my door. I'm taking the time for a number of things that weren't important yesterday, and I still go. Do, 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 do. Join me. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go. Will go. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go. Where it will go. Where it will go. Yeah. It's a little Django. It was kind of little Django, Reinhardt kind of style. Oh, here we are.
Here we are.
Yes.
Which album was that from?
Sgt. Pepper, 1967. June 1967. Where are we? No. Oh. Okay. All right, bringing it down a little. The Indigo Girls were like everything to me when I was in college. Yeah. They were the first singer-songwriters that I really, really did a deep dive with, like just every single bit, taking it apart, listening over and over again. And I was so taken with their harmonies, with their words, with their who they were, how they showed up. And this particular song followed me and showed up again later in my life, so it came back to me at a time when I was in deep, deep, deep grief over the loss of a love. And I felt like they captured unrequited and like love and lasting pain in a way that I really needed both to just really be in. Have you ever, where you have a song where you need it so that you can actually feel the feelings you need to feel? This was the song for me. And it also was a song that was a balm. It helped me move through the pain, which took a very long time, took years. I've always felt that this song moved a little bit too fast, so we've slowed it down and we've put it on piano to open it up just a little bit. This song is Ghost. There's a letter on the desktop I had dug out of a drawer. The last truths we ever came to from our adolescent war. And I start to feel the fever from the warm air to the screen. You come regular like seasons, shadowing my dreams. And the Mississippi is mighty, but it starts in Minnesota, at a place that you could walk across from 5 steps down. I guess that's how you started, like a pinprick to my heart. At this point you rush right through me, and I start to drown. And there's not enough room in this world for my pain.
signals crossed and love gets lost. Time past makes it plain. For all my demon spirits, I need you the most. In love with your ghost. Dark and dangerous like a secret that gets whispered in a hush. When I wake, things I dreamt about you last night make me blush. You kiss me like a lover, and you sting me like a viper. I go follow to the river, play your memory like a piper, and I feel it like the sickness, how this love is killing me. And I walk into the fingers of your fire willingly, and dance the edge of sanity. I've never been this close. I'm in love with your ghost. Ooh. Unknowing captor, never know how much you pierced my spirit, but I can't touch you. Can you hear it? A cry to be free. I'm forever under lock and key as you pass through me. Now I see a face before me. I could launch 1,000 ships, bring your heart back to my island as the sand beneath me slips, and I burn up in your presence. And I know now how it feels to be weakened like Achilles, with you always at my heels. And my bitter pill to swallow is the silence that I keep. It poisons me, I can't swim free. The river is too deep. Though I'm baptized by your touch, I am no worse than most. In love with your ghost. In love, you are shadowing my dreams. In love with your ghost. In
It's a song.
I'm breathing is that way because it's gorgeous, and also there's a lot of chords in that song.
This is Will and Rebekka at our finest. I'm like all emotion, and Will's like the chords. Perfect.
There's the half diminished.
Will Robertson, everyone.
Thanks. I realized, except for Ghost, which I didn't realize until later, there are no songs. All the songs in our set mostly are from like the 60s and 70s, and a little bit of the 80s. But I was a teenager in the 1990s, so and I was a rocker, y'all. You wouldn't know it now, but I had long hair. any hair, but the hair that I had was long. And, you know, it was Nirvana had just come out. It was the heyday of grunge. It's a great time to be an electric guitar player. So I didn't want to not honor 16-year-old Will. So we needed to include a little grunge. So this is a sort of different rendering of a song by Pearl Jam, if you remember those guys. Me and Kara, I think that's it.
And Abby. Abby's in
Abby
it.
a little bit. Abby was a little young for this.
Freezing, resting his head on a pillow made of concrete again. Oh, feeling maybe you see a little better Saturdays. Ooh, yeah. Oh, hand out faces that he sees time I get ain't that familiar. Ooh, yeah. No dark grin, he can't help it when he's happy, he looks insane. Ooh, yeah. Even flow, thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. Yeah. Ooh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again, life again, life again. Kneeling, even though he doesn't know to read. To something that has never shown him anything. Feeling on the sense of whether all the winter's on its way. Yeah. Ceilings few and far between all the legal halls of shame. Even flow, thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Oh, whispering hands gently lead him away. Him away, him away. Even flow, thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Whispering hands gently lead him away. Him away, him away, him
We were, yes, thank you. We were practicing this. Rebekka was nailing the harmonies, and I was like, "You're enunciating a little too much."
I think my dad could sing the harmonies on this one at this point. I sang them a lot this week.
Weird.
you want to talk about this one?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Also ignored
I
by
see.
the New York
Never mind.
Times, right? Is this where we are?
She's Canadian.
I know. There you go. She was ignored, not really, but
She was not qualified.
Right,
for this
exactly.
list.
She's
It was living
Canadian.
American composers.
and so here we are with one of the greatest songwriters of all
Yeah,
time,
the she that we're talking about is
Joni Mitchell.
So I came late to her music. I didn't hear it until I was in my early 20s at Berkeley. But I actually wrote a paper on this song, and I called it like a perfect song. The song is both
By
sides.
Will
Yeah,
Robertson.
it's no. It's by Joni Mitchell.
Oh, right.
It's both sides now. And just so much about this song, like it's so, from a songwriter's perspective, the lyrics are both so evocative and so telling you exactly, like showing you exactly what they're meaning. Like the first lines, rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. It just, not only is it so, paints the picture, but the words flow so beautifully. Contrast that with, but now they only block the sun, right? Such a change in tone, and that's the work of a master right there. And just the melody is unimpeachable. Like you cannot just, I talk to the chorus a lot about sort of rainbows in phrases, that the notes often in some songs sort of start low and go up and come back down, and you sort of want to phrase along with them. And each of these verses is just a big rainbow, and it's just rainbow after rainbow. And then the chorus, I wrote a paper on this. So if you talk to me at the ONEG, and maybe I'll share it with you.
And I'll just say that when I was younger, I learned about the Kabbalah, which is the mystical section of Judaism. And I also learned at that time that you had to be at least 40 years old and male in order to be able to study it.
It's definitely true.
And what I'll say is that I think this song is a really beautiful example of something that you can come back to at different times in your life. She wrote this song when she was 23, 24. Wow. And then she re-recorded it when she was 57. And this is one of those songs that you have to have some life experience to come to really fully appreciate, like the Kabbalah, which I now understand as an older person. Oh, you have to have some life experience to be able to actually move with it a little. So, Joni Mitchell, both sides now.
It's the humidity. Like, y'all watched me sit here tune this for like 15 minutes.
Will needs a little attention, everyone. We're gonna...
Look at me. I can understand the Kabbalah.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream mountains in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real.
I've looked at love that way. But now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go. And if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions. I recall I really don't know love at all.
Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends, they're acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions. I recall I really don't know life at all.
Does anyone know the name David Wilcox? Yeah. Hey!
Hey!
Amazing. 3. 4? Who? Did I miss it? Beautiful. Great. Awesome. Do you know the singer-songwriter David Wilcox? Because there's probably a bunch of them.
That's funny.
I found a drummer in a band I was in, oddly. The drummer showed me David Wilcox, and he is responsible for a lot of the way I sing, maybe a lot of the way I write. I found him and I basically was like, how do I turn myself into this person? He is just an incredible writer, has albums and albums of awesome music. And I wanted to share a song with you of his tonight called Show the Way, which I played at CBH, actually. It's a song about hope, and I played it at times when hope did not seem to be nearby. I don't know if I always necessarily believe it, but it is... when I hear this song and I feel this song, it makes me feel a little... lighter is not the right word, but a little more hopeful. You
say you see no hope. You say you see no reason we should dream that the world would ever change. You're saying love is foolish to believe that there'll always be some crazy with an army or a knife to wake you from your daydream, put the fear back in your life. Look, if someone wrote a play just to glorify what's stronger than hate, would they not arrange the stage to look as if the hero came too late? He's almost in defeat. And it's looking like the evil side will win. So on the edge of every seat, from the moment that the whole thing begins, it is love who makes the mortar, and And it's love who stacked these stones, and it's love who made the stage here, though it looks like we're alone. In this scene set in shadows, like the night is here to stay, there is evil cast around us, but it's love that wrote the play. For in this darkness, love can show the way. So now the stage is set. You can feel your own heart beating in your chest. This life's not over yet. So we get up on our feet and do our best. We play against the fear, and we play against the reasons not to try. We're playing for the tears burning in the happy angel's eyes. 'Cause it is love who mixed the mortar, and it's love that stacked these stones, and it's love who made the stage here, though it looks like we're alone. In this scene set in shadows, like the night is here to stay, there is evil cast around us, but it's love that wrote the play. For in this darkness, love can show the way.
David Wilcox. Go home. Look him up. Not yet, though. Don't go home.
We have two more songs for you tonight. The penultimate song, right? It's the song before is that right? The song before. Great. The penultimate song, which to me is the ultimate song, actually, is a song that my dad wrote. This song, more than any other song in my whole life, has accompanied me. My dad wrote it with my godfather. They were working on writing a musical treatment of a Commedia dell'arte piece, written by a woman in the 1600s. And I spent most of my childhood listening to the songs of this album and the recordings of it as they were trying to shop it around. It's accompanied 3 generations of my family. And it's a love song to someone named Ilaria. The song is called My Ilaria. Really, this is a love song for my family. This is what it feels like to me. And it feels like when I hear it, I feel the generations of love. My dad, my son. And it's accompanied by a lullaby that my dad used to sing to me and my brother, that I sang to my son, that my brother sang to his children, that our children will sing to their children, if they have children. They should do what they want with their lives.
Just call once in a while.
Huh? Yes. So I'd love actually to gift you with the lullaby. So it's very simple. We'll sing it just a little bit of time to begin this song. It goes like this. Lulu, 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 searching through the stars at night for someone lonely like me. I saw you and the stars turn bright, my Ilaria. Soft is the sunlight on your hair, cheeks so sweet, I'm longing to touch. Maybe I long for you too much, my Ilaria. Though September winds may blow through the forest to the sea, in our corner of the universe, you'll be safe with me. Everything I've ever dreamed, I have found right where you are. Sun, moon, shining star, my Ilaria. Though September winds may blow through the forest to the sea, in our corner of the universe, you'll be safe with me. Everything I've ever dreamed, I have found right where you are. Sun and moon and shining star, my Ilaria. Thank you. That's very honoring of my father, who's
He's becoming one of my favorite writers, too.
yeah. So this is our last song, and then we're off to Cheesecake Torah. My dad's name is Steve, and we're finishing with another Steve. Stevie Wonder. We're bravely taking Stevie Wonder on, and we will hope that you join us where you feel like you can. But this song is, I guess we just want to say we love music. And this song, and we love Stevie Wonder. And Stevie Wonder has been consistent his entire life, spreading love and connection and in impossible moments. And it's infectious, his whole life through. This song is As. As around the sun the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. As now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all that's born is new, do know what I say is true, that I'll be loving you always, until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky, always, until the ocean to on since the beginning, and the seasons know exactly when to change. Just as kindness knows no shame, know through all your joy and pain that I'll be loving you always.